The legal battle over the construction of Amazon's new Africa headquarters is continuing at the High Court in Cape Town. Construction was halted last month after the court granted an interim interdict against any further building on the site. Now, applicants in the matter say they are facing various attacks in the media which seek to weaken their credibility and delegitimize their claims.
The traditional councils, activists who are opposing this development have been at the brunt of a lot of smear, disinformation, threats and attacks, and as there's an environment of discomfort and fear, and it is definitely not conducive to any form of meaningful consultation. How is it expected of the parties to engage meaningfully when this is the kind of intimidatory environment which we're seeing at the moment.
A group of Khoisan leaders say the land where the building is being constructed holds great spiritual and historical significance for them.
This struggle has been continuous since before 652 already. So this is another way of us today, for the sacred land, for us to have a place of deep reflection. We need a place for our traumatized communities to come to. So this place holds that memory, it holds that significance, spiritual deep significance of the sun that sets on the head of the lion. When it's the equinox, it only happens there when you're standing there. How can we allow a building to be there?
They say they have also not been properly consulted regarding the proposed development.
We were never ever consulted. Why not? Because they know. They like the politicians, the capitalists and the developers. They don't go to the people, they will say no. Because they don't want to listen. They want to get ahead with what they want to do. And I was through the process, the Heritage Western Cape process and the tribunal proceedings, because I did and I led the sacred cleansing ceremonies. Most of the people who are collective Khoisan, so-called Khoisan collective, were never there.
However, an opposing group of Khoisan leaders says all interested parties were properly consulted.
Many of the people who actually said that they were not consulted participated in the entire consultation process. They were able to issue their objections. They declared objection doesn't mean you were not consulted. You were consulted and you were able. For instance, the second applicant was part of the entire process, even the process of consultation with the provincial department. About Two Rivers broadly, the second applicant was part of all the processes. Many of these organizations listed there have actually been directly opposing the developer in the heritage hearings, of which there were many.
The group in support of the development is challenging the court's decision to halt construction. The Western Cape Department of Local Government has also applied for leave to appeal the ruling. In a statement, Provincial Minister of Local Government, Anton Bredel, says there are a number of errors in the judgment and the order, inter alia, is fraught with misunderstandings about the wide public participation processes undertaken. It's unclear at this stage when Judge Goliath will hand down her ruling in the leave to appeal matter. Corbin August, SABC News, Cape Town.